Howdy, air signs. It's me, the sultry advisor, friendly neighborhood summer man, all that other stuff that I usually say. Um, Coming back. I've been gone for a minute. We don't have to talk about it. I'm back and I'm doing a video, posting readings again. I am more active on Facebook and Instagram at the Sultry Advisor. I'll leave everything linked down below. If you did wish to get more content from me, follow me over there. I do post daily. But anyway, this is going to be broken down differently. For this new moon reading, I'm going to pick a general energy for like air signs, and then individually I will go through and break it down how it applies to Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras individually. It will be time stamped, so definitely don't watch the whole video if you don't want to, but we're gonna start with the general energy. What is the overall energy main theme for air signs for the new moon in Sagittarius, November 2022? Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please, universe. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages. What is the theme for air signs for this new moon in Sagittarius, November 2022? Theme for air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Oh, alright. So, emotions are running high under the deck. Believe in the impossible. Oh, let me this readjust. Okay. Believe in the impossible, and what do you need to release? I feel like there could be something that is keeping you from believing in the impossible, whatever goal, dream, manifestation thing that you're trying to bring into your life. Could seem impossible. It could seem like it's not like, basically it could seem impossible. It could seem like it's you big, dreaming big, like big if true. It's kind of what I'm getting, but it is true. Like, it is impossible. It is possible. Sorry, not impossible. It is possible for you to obtain whatever goal this is. You just need to get rid of what that idea that you won't be able to. So now we're gonna see how this applies to Aquariuses. Alright. How does this main theme apply to Aquariuses? Universe, clear, concise, and accurate messages, please. How does this main theme apply to Aquariuses, new moon in Sagittarius, November 2022? Thank you. Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Magician. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles underneath the deck and the Knight of Pentacles underneath that, I definitely feel like whatever you're trying to manifest, you need to get a move on it. Get moving, basically. Like, what are you waiting for, kind of? Hanged Man, and I feel like you're trying to, with the Magician here, you're trying to create the impossible. Like, you're trying to manifest whatever it is, something big. And it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work, but I also feel like this Ten of Wands represents the stuff that you need to let go of. What do you need to release? I feel like a few of these wands you are burdening yourself with when you don't have to. With this Hanged Man, I feel like you've reached kind of a stalemate and you're starting to maybe believe that it's not possible. I know traditionally the Hanged Man is there on his own accord, but this little gummy dude looks real mad. He looks angry. And I feel like that's you, kind of sitting where you've been sitting for a while, angry, kind of in a stalemate. You haven't really been going any further. But you're carrying some things with you that you can't go forward with. Like, you need to release some stuff before you can make any more progress. See, what advice do we have for Aquarius, New Moon, Sagittarius, November 2022? Clear, concise, and accurate messages. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages, universe. What advice do we have? Aquarius, thank you. Underneath the deck, cast a circle. Healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. Some of these things that you are carrying could be placed on you by other people, and it could, or even just needing to set a boundary within yourself with being realistic in what things are your responsibility and how much you can actually take on at a time. What things can you put down permanently? What things can you probably like put on a shelf and come back to? Definitely, you can't go further until you set these boundaries. You need to find balance with the Six of Pentacles. Transformation, shed, let go, make room for greatness is what actually came out. Definitely. What do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to shed in order to grow, to make room for your greatness, in order to achieve whatever it is that you have been trying to manifest? Let's see, what blessings are coming in for Aquarius, New Moon, and Sagittarius, November 2022. Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages. Blessings for Aquarius. Okay. We have blessing of creativity. Express yourself creatively and reconnect with your inner child. As ideas and inspirations surface, express them without thought, censorship, or judgment. Don't try to make sense of things. Just allow, just feel, just be. This is a time where all is possible. You are only limited by what you think is possible. Yep, believe in the impossible. Whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, look at it as Look at it as if it's all possible and that none of it is impossible. Look at it as if you aren't asking for too much, because you're not. Look at it as if what you're asking for is as easy as going to a vending machine, putting in a quarter, and getting it. Like, yeah. We also have Namaste blessing. The divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Eternal peace be with you. Eternal love be with you. Eternal joy be with you through this serendipitous blessing. Yeah, I really feel like once you go through this transformation, release whatever it is that you need to release and set those boundaries. Hanged Man, you are assessing this situation, reviewing the road so far and the road ahead, and making practical steps to move forward. I feel like those practical steps need to include releasing stuff that is no longer serving you. Gemini, what's up? Okay, so, believe in the impossible. What you need to release is the general energy, the main theme for air signs for the new moon. And this is the part where I already quoted Eminem in the last time, so I can't do it in this video too. But this is where I go into detail how this relates to you guys. So just a little recap. I feel like there's a goal or something that you're trying to manifest that you may think is impossible, that you may think is a little bit too big for your britches. Is that what they say? I don't know if I even use that in the right context. But you need to release the idea that it is impossible. Believe that whatever you're trying to achieve is obtainable, because it is, especially when you believe in it. How does this message apply to Gemini's? Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please, universe. How does this main theme apply to Gemini's for the new moon in Sagittarius, November 2022? Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages. Oh, okay, that's a whole bunch going on. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles with 8 of Swords, and the Devil underneath the deck. Okay. For some people, I feel like this might be tied to your finances. I feel like you might be thinking that you are never going to be able to be this Queen of Pentacles. You're never going to be able to be comfortable, stable, steady, provide for yourself. And people who depend on you. I feel like maybe that is kind of like the belief that you're holding on to, that you need to release in order to gain the abundance. It could also be a relationship situation, I feel like. Maybe you're at a either way, you're at a crossroads. There's a decision that needs to make. You can either stay where you've been or get up and go do something new. I really do feel like you need to get out of your head with this 8 of Swords underneath the deck. You might be in a situation that is less than ideal, but the way that you are allowing yourself to kind of go down the rabbit hole of all of the things that are wrong, or all of the things that can be wrong, or how bad everything is kind of like trapping you with this 8 of Swords. Trapping you in those thoughts, trapping you in that, like, yeah, you know? And you need to release those thoughts, release that anxiety. Easier said than done, I know. But even if you can just, like, 51% of the time, allow yourself to believe that you've got this, that 49% of the time where you don't is going to, like, that 1% is going to make a difference. Or 2. How many percents? I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean. Math. I'm not here to do math. I'm here to read cards. Anyway, what advice do we have for Geminis this new moon in Sagittarius? Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages, universe. What advice do we have for our Gemini friends? Geminis are my favorite air sign, but don't tell anybody I said that. Advice for Geminis. Thank you. Blue moon, literally underneath the deck. You are ready. Make your masterpiece. It's the same card that came out of the thing. Blue moon. Yeah, whatever impossible thing that you are thinking, whatever thing you want that you're thinking is impossible is definitely possible. It's doubly possible. It's so possible that the universe had to say it twice. Change is important. Release the past. I feel like that is what you need to release. Maybe you have always kind of been in a situation of maybe financial, like, maybe not security, but your finances haven't always been secure. And you are kind of expecting for things to always be that way. And in order for you to be able to see how they aren't that way any longer, you need to let go of the idea that you can never have more or enough or surplus, whether it be financially or just in anything. In love, where you think, okay, this is what I've always accepted, this is what I always have to accept. That's not true. More, what you want and then some is available to you. You have to just believe that. Let's see. What blessings are coming in for Gemini? This new moon in Sagittarius. Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages. Blessings for Gemini's November new moon 2022. Alright. Blessed tranquility. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility full of love and blessings. Literally, it's the same. It's what I was saying this whole time. Challenge yourself to find ways to acknowledge your abundance, whether that be financially, monetarily, spiritually, whatever. Abundance isn't just about money. Challenge yourself whenever you are feeling that there is a substantial lack to count your blessings, to kind of go against those feelings, to correct those feelings, and just pay attention once you start doing that to how much more open your eyes and your heart will be to the ways that you are already abundant, so that you can be grateful and appreciate those ways, so that the universe will give you more. Right? Right. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra. I don't know why I did that, but hello. This is your part of the reading. If you didn't catch it at the beginning, this is general energy for the new moon, and this section is going to be how it applies to you. General energies, we have believe in the impossible and what do you need to release. There's some kind of what I'm getting collectively right now for air signs is that there's something that you want to manifest, some change that you want to make, or some change that you are hoping for that you simultaneously don't believe is possible, and you're kind of just chasing your tail, basically doing that. But let's see how this applies to Libra. Clear, concise, and accurate messages. Oh, I promise I know how to shuffle cards. I promise I've done this before. Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please, universe. How does this apply to Libras for the new moon, November 2022? Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please. Okay, I'll take it. Interesting. Oof. Alright, Libra, you got a lot going on here. There's a lot of major arcana happening. This is like a major character arc. I feel like what's going on for you? There's the Eight of Swords underneath the deck and the Ten of Wands, which kind of showed up both energies for Gemini and Aquarius respectively. So I feel like it is kind of a general energy where air signs, you're stuck in your head because that's, logic. Typically air signs aren't really known for their emotional depths. No tea, no shade. Not hating, just saying. But I do feel like there was a tower moment. I feel like the tower moment has happened, and you kind of feel like nothing is ever gonna be able to be good again. I really do kind of feel like this sense of like kind of your world was rocked. Everything that you kind of believed in maybe crumbled, and now you're just like, what even? I do feel like with this strength card that I feel like, especially with the strength and the chariot, I feel like you need to relinquish some control. Even with the King of Pentacles, I do feel like the King of Pentacles is kind of like, it's earth, so like stubborn, set in his ways, comfortable, and I feel like that's how you were before the tower moment. Now everything is kind of upside down, and I feel like you're trying to gain control of the situation by like taking hold of the reins instead of just letting whatever happens. What do you need to release, Libra? I think you need to release this hard control and have the soft control of the chariot where he's being led by the sphinxes, and even like, I just feel like this is part of whatever you're manifesting. The tower had to happen so that you can rebuild. And right now you need to let the universe do what the universe is doing. You put in your order, and now the universe is like getting it together, and you need to be patient and allow the universe to get it together. I do feel like there is going to be some clarity. I do feel like you're going to be busting out of these not chains, but chains of the Eight of Swords. I do feel like with this clarity, you're going to be able to cut yourself free from whatever burdens that you are carrying. So that, I keep saying, I'm so sorry. But so that you can just keep going forward and see how your manifestations are coming into fruition. Alright, what advice do we have for Libras through this new moon in Sagittarius, November 2022? Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please, universe. Thank you for clear, concise, and accurate messages for Libra. Oh, that was easy. Get clear on what you want underneath the deck, and if you're looking for a sign, this is it. Here it is, a sign. But what came out was count your blessings. I hate to be that guy, but even when I was shuffling before I pulled your reading, Temperance kept trying to pop out, and I really do feel like it's time to find the good and the bad. Like with this tower moment, how can you spin it to be a good thing, but how can you realize, like, look at it for what it is, and see how this is helping you. Like, yes, it might suck, and yes, you still are allowed to grieve and mourn the loss, bless, thank, release whatever it is that fell away, and you can mourn that loss, but I feel like don't get caught up in it, and don't try to exhaust yourself trying to figure out how to rebuild that same tower when the next tower that you're building is something completely different. Not to say that it's a tower that's going to be knocked down, but like it might be. You never know. So yeah, I definitely feel like trying to like transmute the negative into positive is where is what will be most beneficial for you at this time, Libra. What blessings are coming in for Libra? Clear, concise, and accurate messages, please. What blessings are coming in for Libra at this time? New moon, Sagittarius, November 2022. Excuse me. Thank you for. Alright, I'll take it. We have life's blessing. Life bestows her blessing. She is the wind of change flowing through you, and this change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. You will look back and see only love. Exactly what I was saying. You need to allow this change to happen. Allow the winds of change to blow you where you're gonna go. And trust that everything is going to be okay. And I know, I'm not saying that that's easy. You're just going to wake up one day and everything's going to be fine. And I'm not saying that you have to be perfect at it either. You can still, you're human. You're still going to get caught up in the rigmarole. You're still going to be like, what the heck? Why are the things like this? But like, the more, like, when you have those thoughts, if you can also finish it with, but yeah, we're gonna be fine. Things are gonna be fine. This is what it's supposed to be. Going with the flow, embracing the journey, basically. I feel like it's gonna be paramount, key. The thing that you should do so that you can get through this tower moment. Not over it, not around it, but through it. But that is gonna be it today for everything. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I will leave my Facebook and Instagram down below. You can book with me on Facebook or email me. Emails in the description box for personal readings if you want to see how this relates to you personally, or if you want to get a reading of any other sort from me. Definitely reach out there. You can also book on Facebook. I don't know if I said that. I do post regularly on Facebook and Instagram, so follow me there. Everything will be down in the description box. General readings don't resonate with everybody, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check out one of the other videos for any of your other placements so that you can get the message there too. I will do my very best to upload here more regularly, but don't hold your breath. This is the part where I feel like I missed something. And then I just awkwardly say, okay, but oh man, I just realized the tip of my pyramid is broken. RIP. RIP. Anyway, bye.